Oh, well, good evening, folks. It's Friday, the 20th of June, and I'm out. Weather's good today. It's absolutely scorching today. I've been at work, and it's another Friday night, so thought I'd get away. This is try to pack this in. It's quite a hard one. So I left the car park at Victoria Bridge car park at 6:30, and I'm heading up the two Munros, which I've done this about the third time now. Stubgower is where I'll be probably spending the night, see how it goes, on the wee Annock. Fantastic wee ridge. So we'll see how it goes first. Weather wise, unbelievable. It's coming up through the wee forest bit there. It's been in the 20s all day, scorching hot, and I get a spit of rain. I thought, what's going on here? But yeah, it didn't come to nothing. So, but that's the wee schoolhouse, which is now it's one of the Mountain Association boffies, so it's all padlocked up. So I think you need to organise with them if you want to come to that, or it needs to be done through them. So it's not one you can just turn up and kip up for the night. But aye, we're going to be taking this cut off here. It's just at the side of the bothy and heading up. There's a track takes you up, and we'll be cutting off to the right to the first Munro, and then across the wee ridge down. There's a locking, and then it's quite a steep pull up for there, right up onto the wee Annock Ridge. So I'm looking forward to it. I say I've done it a few times. Last time I done it was in winter time, and it was quite icy and that, so it was quite treacherous going up for the locking because it's quite steep. So looking forward to it. So that's the objective for the night. See how we get on up there, and we'll just get on with it. As I say, it's about 7 o'clock now, so I'm not going to spend too much time talking. Try and get a wee bit further up, just in case of daylight and that. But I know up here it's probably 10, half 10, so if I'm still walking at that, that's no problem. But aye, going to enjoy this. So catch up with you a wee bit further up the track.
Folks, that's making the way up. You've probably seen that last wee shot there. There's quite a long straight path all the way up into this quarry before we take a right. So aye, a bit of walk, and it's still hot. Just on the way up Victoria Bridge, cracking, even coming up your motor at Victoria Bridge, it's only about a 15-minute drive in for the Bridge of Orkney Hotel. Nice wee drive, takes you right round the back of Loch Chula, and a lot of people camp because it's a bit of the West Highland Way and that as well. But aye, quite a lot of people there the night. As you know, it's a good night. So, but aye, and coming up for there, it's a nice wee walk up here as well. You walk up in, this is Glen Kinglass. You're walking up this way. I've come off it and now to go up into the Munros. But aye, even that, I'm sure it takes you up towards Glenettev as well if you keep walking. So aye, nice walk up there as well. What I will say is, there's quite a lot of bracken in that at the start. The path goes through it, but I've already found a tick. Tried to sneak up my leg earlier there, so I wasn't even on the path 2 minutes. So aye, I really should have my trousers on, but it's that blooming hot. So I'll just need to keep checking on the way up. So that's that time of the year, midges, ticks, clegs, everything. So, well, I'll catch you a wee bit further up. Don't want to go too much, speaking of all the rubbish on the way up here. But aye, enjoying it so far. Oh folks, so you can probably see down here where the wee waterfall is. That's where I just got a wee douse in the water. Oh, what a night, it's a roasting. I was glad for that. So, a wee cool down. That's where the path cuts up the side with that waterfall. So this is me getting up the first one, and we'll be heading straight up, round there and then up here. So aye, I'm trying not to stand about, there's a lot of clegs in that as well, and my wee being wet now, they're trying to stick to me. But oh, it is roasting. So I'm going to carry on and I'll catch you in a wee bit further up. was. Oh, the photo going down here and trying to go into this next bit is going to be a hard slog. Oh, the views for miles around here is absolutely stunning. I'm going to let you see some of it. Looking back to Glencoe, back to Cruachan, Ben Louis. So I'll let you see them now. So here we go. This is the ski range over here, out to Crease. This partner, he'll be back down here to Glenetif, which will be like Ben Strav. I think it's Ben and Ewan, that's in there as well. Oh, gee whiz. I'm just trying to think. I'm sure Strav and that might be at the back here, because if you go in there, that'll be down to Glenetif, so it's a good chance that's Biddy and B and that down there as well. Yeah, try to get my bearings. Coming right around here, and I imagine this will be Ben Cruachan, and the other two sit out the side there. Come right back round, then you'll get the other big one, Ben Louis. Back to the two biggies, you'll just see Ben Moore and Stabinian sticking out. My prominent one to the right there will be Cruacher Drain, and there here will be Ben Durain, and the five that sit in here, Ben Vannock and that. Whew. Looking back down to Loch Chula, that's the road you would come up through Rannoch Moor. They're the wetlands. And then starting to look out towards the ability of my moors and that, heading in towards Ben Nevis range and that. Aye. Stunning, what a place. Stunning night. Sun's still up, sun behind the clouds, just keep me a bit cooler. So I'm not going to hang about too long because my main objective is to get out here. So I'm going to see how I go in, get across here. I need to try and get some water down there as well somewhere. Just quite a bit of work. So I'm going to head on down, see how we go in through there. So I'll catch you down there. Okay. Just catching in, that's me making the start of the ascent to the second Munro. So I'm just at the midpoint, so I was taking it up. Aye, that's it, behind me the first Munro. I've just come off that, sun shining on it. Still got a bit of daylight to go, so it's not too bad. That's letting me get to where I want to be. Aye, that was a hard slog, first one 2 hours, which is probably good going considering that heat I was walking in. Fighting against the flies, the clegs, midges, everything, so aye, it's hard going, but glad I've done it. Nice wee night out, and we'll be taking up here, it's a swing right round, so that's the path. We'll be cutting round and then up this wee shoulder here, up to the wee Arnoch. That is actually the summit, Stilgower, so that's where we're going. Maybe not get to that tonight, see how it goes. So that's the objective. The wee Arnoch Ridge is the objective tonight. See how it goes. If it's not too windy, we'll set up a wee camp up there and
maybe get the summit in the morning, or see how it goes at night. I might even get up and back down to the wee camp, but we'll see how it goes. Taking it as it goes, but still time restricted, so I'm not want to be messing about too much. Want to try and get higher up again, so before it starts to get dark, we'll catch in a wee bit further up. Oh, folks, that is a welcome sight. The wee cairn marking the start of the ridge. Oh. Looking back to where we were, all the way down there, and all the way up that. Yeah, steep, but glad to be here. So let's just start with the wee annock. So I don't know what I'm going to do, whether to go across a wee bit, or stay at this side and then go across in the morning, or whenever I get up with that. So I'm going to look for a wee bit further on, see what we're up against. It's a while since I've been up here, so I can't remember what the bits are like. As you can tell, I'm out of breath. Oh, the last 20 metres felt worse than the first 900 metres. Oh, but yeah, continue along here and see what we find. Folks, just at the wee annock, so set up a wee camp here. It's a bivy bag of night. No place to put a tent up here really. There probably is, maybe just further back here, but just brought the bivy. So I wasn't sure what to do, whether to just continue on and head back down. I've got plenty of lights and all that there. The wind is getting up a bit, so I don't know how this will go. I might end up having to back up and go, I don't know. But that's the wee annock here. So it's a fun wee ridge. It's not what the annock eagle, but they call it the wee annock eagle. And then that's the main top up there, which I've been to a few times already. But aye, so I'll get that in. If I need to pack up and head up there and then get back down all that. But looking at here, back out to Glencoe, then you'll be getting back into the Big Ben and that. It's absolutely stunning the night. So aye, glad I came out anyway. Even if I need to turn back, get back down all that, I'm not bothering. It's just the enjoyment of getting out. And it's always a late one on a Friday after work and that, try to get here. So I'm going to have a wee coffee, put some super noodles and that, get them in, get some energy back in me, see how the wind goes. If I need to pack up, I'll continue on and do it, because we're not far away for the top anyway, another half an hour and they're probably there anyway, and then head back down to that. As I say, there's not a lot of darkness up here during the summer, so we shouldn't be too bad. And I've got the heat torches and things like that anyway, so we'll give it a go, see how it goes first. So get the water's just by on the way now, so I'm going to attend to that and I'll catch you in a wee bit later on. It's not the comfiest, but aye, I'll lie here for a wee while. I don't know how long I'll lie, because it's a wee bit chillier and it isn't the comfiest, because there's not anywhere really, it's all rocky up here, so aye, but even just to get a rest anyway. As I say, it's getting later anyway, but we'll see what sort of light there is. If I'm not going to be able to get to sleep, then I'll just be getting up and moving on. As I say, I've got plenty of light anyway, so it's not too bad. And I've done this walk a good few times now, so I know the route's that anyway. But aye, we'll wait and see. It's nice and peaceful, just lying here. You get that view out of the back of Glencoe, and you just need to look at that. And that's basically looking at your side of your bed. Top class. So I'm going to sign off there, and I'll catch in. We'll find out how I get on. So I say, I don't know, because it is quite rocky here. Probably end up with a sore back, but one of the things. We'll give it a go. One of the last minute dashes on a Friday night, and I need to be back down the road early tomorrow as well, so it's been quite hard fitting it all in, but whatever happens, it's been a good night out anyway, so I'll catch you in soon. Okay. Morning, folks. It's currently, I think it's probably about between 3:30 and 4 o'clock. It's actually nearly 4 o'clock, so yeah, sunrise is just about here. Not much sleep last night. Try to get a pitch up here for the Bivy. Quite rocky. So I think I might have got a couple of hours sleep if I'm lucky. So that's doing good if I did. But still here, so didn't pack up during the night and go. But it's a nice morning, a wee bit of a breeze, but once I start walking I'll be glad of that anyway, because once the sun comes up I'll start to get warmer again, even if it is 4 in the morning. I had quite a funny one last night. It was about 12 o'clock near enough, I think, heard some voices. Two guys actually just came here by me and they didn't know I was there, so I'm right at the side of the path, just seen me lying there, so they got a wee bit of a fright. But they've made it to the top of Stubgower, so I think they were going to just sit out for a couple of hours up there, they says, to sunrise. So they were the same, they were even later than me. But nice, loving it. So it's just good to get away. Last thing on a Friday night, and after work, you're working all day, make a drive. It's not too far a drive, leaving 2 hours, so quite a local sort of group of hills, if you can say that, to where I'm normally walking the now. But it's been great. So I might even actually just go across the wee ridge and make my way up, and we'll take sunrise as it comes, get some pictures and some footage as it comes up. So yeah, hopefully you're enjoying it so far, folks, as much as I've been. I say, wasn't the greatest night, but still enjoyable to get out. That's what it's all about. So I'll catch you in a wee bit later. That's the top of Stubgower. So 20 minutes, probably about half an hour. So this is where we came from. You see the wee lump just out here. Trying to get my horn on it. That's where we were last night. Then we came down and up the wee Annock. Space of 5 minutes you're there, the wee ridge. Good wee ridge, but a wee bit more excitement. So sun's still no up. It's due up in the next sort of 5-10 minutes. The wind's getting up a wee bit, but it's good. Keep me cool. Starting to sweat already coming up there. So yes, I said good night. Well, apart for the sleep, but it was a good night all in for walking to come up to here. So I mean, this is you looking at Rannoch Moor, where the sun's going to come up. Then looking back to the bridge of Orchid Hills there, the 5 Munros. Looking back down beyond, I'll be Binning Moor, Benmore and Binning, it's the Binning, aye, get the names right. Ben Louis, straight ahead there, big one. Then getting back down to like the Cruikin Hills. This will be you, I'm sure this will be going out to like Benstraven, that area here. And back out, there might even be Benstraven there. Just a wee bit deceiving in here. Just depends how far you get down Locheth and Gleneth. And then beyond, you'll see the big Ben Nevis, and the moors, and further beyond. Nice colours in the sky coming up. So I'm going to hang about and see if we can get the sun rising. Might be still a bit cloudy right enough for it, but we'll see how we get on. So yeah, so hopefully enjoying it, and I'll catch you in the wide one. Well folks, that was sunrise and it was well worth coming up for. You see it behind me, still rising. But hopefully the time lapse worked out. I've got the drone up a wee bit there as well, flying towards it, so maybe some good shots of the sun rising. So another wee worthwhile trip out, as I say. You get things like that, it makes it all worthwhile, even if your night was a sleepless night. So yeah, fully waiting now. Sitting, just talking to the couple of boys that walked by me last night, so they just camped down at down beyond the cairn. Actually looked as if they got a better spot than me, you know. But fairly enjoyable wee night out. So I'm going to head back down now. We'll head back down, there's a wee cairn before you get to the wee ridge again, which we cut off to the right so we don't go over the ridge. We take it down for there. So I'll put some more shots on the way down. Till we get to probably the river side of that. As I say, I already got some of them last night, so I'll catch you in a wee bit further down. Folks, that's the wee cairn, so we're taking a right, and that's where we came for this morning. So we're heading straight on down here this shoulder here, and I think we've veered out the left, which takes you down towards it's sort of big sort of waterfall, but where we need to sort of go around the side of it. So yep, heading on down. Well folks, that's me. I'm back down on the wee road, the wee schoolhouse Boffey. It's just behind me, so that's me, wee straight road back out to the car park. So that's been fairly, I say enjoyable in some ways. Enjoyable with all walking, just the Bivy, just because of the rocks and that, couldn't really get a good pitch. So, but as I said, it's always worth it. So you get sunrises like that, and it's great. And just to get out as well, you're working the Friday and then able to drive up here and get to do this, it's something else, you know what I mean? So for all it's tiring doing it, still relaxes the mind. You're not thinking about work and day-to-day things, you just get away here and sit into the hills. I love it. So that's us for another wee adventure. I think it's probably about 5:30 now, so I'm just going to call it a day now, and I hope you like this one and join me in the next one. As I say, I don't know where it'll be, but hopefully somewhere good. So I'll see you on the next one.
Well, I set out from my location with no direction or destination, a permanent vacation with not a single friend in sight. The conductor punched my ticket. He said, son, you better listen. Don't get caught up in reminiscing. You wind up going missing. So I keep rolling on, rolling till the break of day. I keep rolling on, I'll be on my way. I keep rolling